Football season is upon us, folks. Jeffrey Epstein is out of the news. We're moving on. You like winning money? Of course you do. You like betting sports? Of course you do. What else are you going to do with your life? I'll tell you where I put my money down, mybookie.ag. You can bet on the NFL, baseball, MMA, whatever. My bookie's got it. They've got better incentives and more lines than any other sports book, period. Okay? They got everything. They have these all kinds of like non-traditional bets, dude, that are pretty cool. A prop bet, you could bet on something unconventional. You could bet on like Trump resigning, which will never happen, but you could bet $100 and you'll win 1,200. You know, if there's 12-1 odds, like these are fun bets. We'll come up with a few of those bets. You know, we could do like you could bet that Ghislaine Maxwell would be arrested, which obviously she's not going to be. But you could do bets like that. It doesn't have to be sports. But listen, they're great at sports. And I'm telling you this right now, folks. My pick right now, okay, I'm going to say Monday Night Football, Chicago and Washington. I say the Bears -4 and under Redskins team total 19. I don't know anything about this. My friend Michael is picking these out because he's like a degenerate gambler, and he like ran like a service where like people would bet with him, and he's like that kind of guy. He's like a slimy guy, so he knows about this. So he's giving me my picks. You know, I don't really give a shit about sports. I'll do some other fun bets. You know, like society collapses when. Here we go, folks. I'm going to say it again. Bears -4 and under Redskins team total, which is 19. Okay? Bet that. Redskins suck. They have a racist name, and their owner is a billionaire moron. Okay? My friend is really good at these picks, by the way. He's not bad at them. You know? I'm telling you, he's going to be really helping me out in this until I get a little better at it, because he's from that world. He's in that world, okay? And it's important to me that I give you guys the information that you need so that you can go and bet. They just revamped their site, MyBookie. Have you been on MyBookie, Ben?
Yeah, I've used it.
I encourage you, all of you, to go and take a look if you haven't already, okay? It's fun to bet on things. It is fun to gamble. I remember I went to a bachelor party with a friend of mine, and we went to Atlantic City, which is really like a Disney World for chain-smoking amputees. And it's really, really bad. My friend Mike Lawrence made a great point. He goes, these people think they're going to be lucky. They all have, like, they're missing limbs. They're going to be lucky now. It was interesting. We went to Showboat Casino, which was like this horrific kind of racist, like, you know, themed casino in Atlantic City that was going out of business right next to Trump's casino, which was also kind of going out of business. People are just, you know, doing heroin in the bathrooms, and, you know, there's rats running around. But I was playing, I think, 3-card poker. We were just having a good time. It's fun to gamble, and it's much more fun to gamble and not leave your house. Mm-hmm. That's the move here. You can win money. My audience can do it. You can do it. You can win. Why don't you win? Why don't you go and be somebody? Stop listening to your fiance run her mouth. Go and take life by the fucking balls. Make a little money, and then you tell her where you're going on vacation. Okay? You know she's disgusted with you because you don't have the kind of money that her friends' men do. You know? She's got to talk about how funny you are at brunch with those other birds. It's disgusting. Win a little bit. Get a little money. Tell you right now, that's the way to do it. And don't do it in a traditional way. Who cares? The working man is a sucker. Don't be a sucker. Take all of the money that you earn and bet. Okay? Double your first deposit now. If you use promo code Tim, you get 100% bonus on your initial deposit, up to $1,000. If you deposit $500, you get $1,000. If you deposit $1,000, you get $2,000. Don't be stupid, folks. If you like to bet, this is the site to bet 100%. And if you don't like to bet, you're a pussy bitch, and nobody respects you. You have a soft penis, it never gets hard, and your wife stands there waiting, and then she goes in and masturbates in the bathroom because she cannot She married this fucking cuck that is afraid to go out there and take a chance. You're afraid to risk. Okay? I'm telling you, the Bears are going to win Monday night. I've looked at the spreads and the statistics, and I've done the work. I've done my due diligence. Okay? The Bears have a great team. They got the big guy and then the few other ones. They're going to fucking win. What do the Redskins got? What do they got? They got nothing. They got a bunch of Nazis running around. Their name is the Washington Redskins. That's a real name. Can you imagine that's a name? That's ridiculous. What are you going to, I mean, what kind of organization would tolerate that? They should change their name to the Washington Intersectional Feminists or something that's respectful and positive, like the Washington, Native American Alliance. I don't know. But what do you think about the game? You ready for the game? The Bears?
I'm ready. I'm coming.
Who's your favorite on the Bears?
Everybody loves the big guy.
You're a faggot,
favorite.
Ben. Everybody says Ben's gay, and I tried to let him defend himself by having some sports knowledge. And of course, he's got cum in his throat, and he can't say anything.
I'm betting on the PGA Tour tomorrow.
Oh, the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
That's good. You bone-smoking queer. Fucking can't watch football. He can only come if his chick fucks him. Okay? Say my twink seems gay. You faggot. All right. Folks, I can say the word faggot because I am a black gay man. Double your first deposit now. Folks, who's even thinking about this? Get in there and start betting. If you enjoy my show, if you have the balls to make something, if you want to win, get in there. That's MyBookie, MyBookie. And don't forget to use the promo code TIM, TIM, when creating your account to claim the bonus. TIM is the way you claim your bonus. Deposit $200, you get $400, you play around, you have some fun. Report in. Show me that you've won. Show me that you've won. We'll talk about it on the show. We'll talk about you on the show. We'll bring you out to LA. You'll be famous. I'm telling you. Win a few games with MyBookie. I'll bring you out to LA. I'll get you a movie deal. And then make a movie about your interesting life. Okay? I'm so excited for this game on Monday. I look like a guy that really wants to always talk about football. People come up to me and talk about football at me all the time. I just stare at them. I don't really watch football, but I look like a guy that would care a lot about football. So when people come up to me, they're like, they say stuff, and I'm just like, yeah, well, it's what it is now. It's a different game. Sometimes if I'm in a football conversation and I don't know what to say, I save myself by going, hey, fuck Colin Kaepernick. So people understand that even though football's important, it's more important to be racist. You know what I mean? So that's a great way to get yourself out of a football conversation, is to just steer it into racist waters. That's MyBookie. And I'm not a racist. I'm just saying sometimes in order, and I think Colin Kaepernick's great. I think he's fine. But in order to get out of a technical conversation about sports, I have to steer it towards that. MyBookie, MyBookie. If Michael is making the bets here. So if you don't win, you will win, because Michael is a legit dirtbag. Like, he is a legitimate dirtbag. 100%. Like, is a garbage person. Fucking, he cares about sports, and a long time ago he was, hookers and sports and cool shit. I respect that. Everybody loves whores, by the way. What are you, nuts? Every person you respect loves whores. Okay? Every fucking fun little comedian or actor you think they're like wholesome. Let me tell you right now. They're whipping someone in a hotel room. MyBookie, MyBookie.com. Tim will double your money. Get in there and win. Teach your kids how to gamble. Life is about chance. Everything is gambling. The economy is gambling. Risk, reward. Do you get that, dum-dum? Take a risk. Stop going to college and taking out loans and getting degrees, you failure. You know that adds up to shit. The guys that really make it are the ones that take risks, take chances. I know a lot of people that have gambled and won. Yeah, there's a couple of people that gamble and lose, but you can always get back up, dust yourself off, and win again. That's what people that are addicted to gambling, they think they're kind of addicted to losing because it's like that great feeling of just being like, I'm bottomed out, but I've got nowhere to go but up. And that's what I want for you. All of you, I want you to feel that feeling. That you have nowhere to go but up. You're going to win. Tim is a promo code. If you enjoy my show and you want to fuck around, if you're a man with a big penis that you put wherever you want with consent and everybody's happy about it, and you've got that kind of penis, if you're a weird man, a beta male, and you don't have a penis maybe even, then maybe don't. You know? But if you are a man, you better, and you're a woman too, if you're a woman or a man. I mean, largely the audience is men, so I'm not going to be an idiot here and start, act like I have an audience of a ton of women. I don't. Some of them listen. I respect. They're intelligent women. Let's be honest. The women that listen to the show are a little intelligent, and a lot of them out there are not. Let's be honest. And I'm not saying there's a lot of men that aren't intelligent too, but the women that listen to the show, they're on a higher vibrational plane than the rest of them. That's it. Sorry. Same with the gay people who listen to this show. Men. Anyone who's listening to this show, you are on a higher vibrational plane than the rest of society. You are better than they are. And that's why you should gamble. Okay? Because you got it. They don't got it. You got it. MyBookie.com. Tim. Use promo code Tim. If you like my show and you want to take a chance, get in there and make me proud. Make your daddy proud. Make your wife and kids proud and win some goddamn money. For Christ! If you need, go get a potato and put a Marlboro Light in its mouth and watch that and then press play on your phone.